Hey everyone, it's Angie back. Today I'm going to try something different. I've been seeing it a little bit lately and I thought I'd give it a try. Anyway, I already have my translucent rolled in a log, and I've got some other clays here that you can't see all of because I have a lot already rolled out. Now these two are my thickest setting and these ones are my thickest. I have some gold rolled out on a 6, and I have some amber. Oh, it's stuck to the, give me a sec here, it's kind of stuck to my table. Rolled out on a 4. This one's amber, and that's rolled out on my thickest. Excuse me. So first, I want to take my amber. I should probably trim it up a little bit. I'm going to give it a roll. And I'm just going to roll it up kind of like, what do you call it? Like an egg? Is it an agate or, I don't know, something like that. One of those stones. So I'm going to roll it up. I got something black in there I must remove. I'm not using black in this one. That can stay there, it's just the same color. But anyway, let's give it a roll. I'll trim this side off too. I don't have a whole lot of room here that I'm working with. So it's kind of a just free cutting. So roll it on itself. It'll give me my mark. And then I'll trace my mark and roll it up. And stick it together. Excuse me. Then I'm going to take my gold that you can't see, and I'll just lay it over here and hope it doesn't stick. And I'm going to put a roll of this on. I got to cut that end off because I see I have some trash on it. It's because of all the colors I've been rolling. And I just want to put a thin strip of gold, like so. Put this back down here. I'm going to pinch that together. Then I'm going to put my pink. And I can trim all the ends of these here right now. And again, these are on my thickest setting, which is a 0. And I know I've always said my Atlas 150, but it's a 180 to be honest. It doesn't matter. Pasta machine. And I'm going to do the light colors first. Roll it onto itself. I know you can't see. Know these colors, well, minus the pink, but the purple has, I lightened it because it was quite dark, and I lightened it to this. And what it has in it is obviously white and translucent. I don't think I put any of those in this one because I liked it. I might have put some translucent in it, but I can't remember. But I definitely didn't put any white. That I do know. Because I like the color of it. As I do this, I'm trying to get rid of the, move the clay out of the way because it's in my way. Roll it onto itself and cut. And trim off the axis. Well, I can't even speak. Here I go again. And now, before I put the yellow on, I'm going to put a strip of the thin amber, which is not really wide enough, but we're going to make it work. It's all going to be reduced anyway. So you know what happens to the ends. And I'm going to put a strip of gold. I squish it back down because it is getting a little bit wider. And roll it a little bit here and there. This yellow might be too thick, but I'm going to go for it. And again, I lightened it because I wanted it lighter, and I added translucent. I didn't want any real bright colors, although this still appears to be bright. We'll see how it looks in the end. Roll it onto itself and cut. And put it together. Give it a little roll. Bring over my, whoops, I see a mauve fur in here. Best get rid of that. And again, this one has translucent and white. No, this one just has translucent because it was already this color. And we're already getting quite large. Well, I can't get my blade. Just didn't want me to pick it up. That's half decent cut, I guess. It's hard because I can't see what I'm doing. There. Whoops. This one's quite soft. And then my darker blue. And again, white and translucent in it because it was too dark for my liking. Now I'm just kind of hoping it'll wrap around because it's getting bigger. Bigger and bigger. Maybe I'll roll it out a little bit thinner. I think I will because it is quite large. I'm going to roll it on a 3. There. Get a hold of my blade again. I was taking some pictures down off the wall yesterday and put one into a box and sliced my finger. So that's quite tender at the moment. Yes, I will survive because it keeps reminding me that it's there. Pinch that together, get back in focus. I'm going to dispose of that color. Well, put it to the side. This one. And now that I messed this one up, I'm just going to take this one and roll it out thinner. I want to put this on there again. Number 3. May not be big enough. I'll take this one and roll it. Put it on this one. And I'm going to put it back through the machine on a number 3. It's starting to get squeaky. A squeaky pasta machine. I'm just tucking in the straggled ends a little bit. This amber is translucent. I probably didn't even mention that, but it is. What, Momo? Oh, look at that, it just ripped off. What are you doing, Mo? Oh, there you are. And I pulled it off. I know it went on there somehow. That's good. Done with that one. Here, bubble. Let's push it out. Squish it. I need my gold. A strip of gold on it. Is that wide enough? Maybe. Let's find out. Again, it's only thin. Stuck to the table. There. Add some to the ends here. That's good. Now I'm just gonna squish it. Hope those air bubbles go away. If not, then I'll just do this. Like so. There, that one went out. Okay, so now I'm just going to reduce it. Squeeze in the middle, the ends. So you start with, you think, a little bit of clay, and then it turns out to be this great big thing. So I'm just going to reduce this a bit. Give it a roll. Push the ends. Roll up my sleeves, get right into it. Pull. Get rid of the fuzz. Make sure it's all coming out at the same time. I'm gonna give a trim at the ends. Ooh, that didn't go through too easily. That's what it's looking like right at the moment. Part of it. Can't see all the yellow yet, but we will. So just roll with the palm of your hand. Get rid of the black. I was using black clay earlier. It must be still, well, obviously it's still lingering. There, in the garbage that goes. Alright, I'm going to cut this end off. There. Okay, I'm going to cut a piece of this off because I don't need all of this. I need something to weight my blade with. Anyway, I'm just going to cut this much off. Put that one to the side, and I'm just going to work on this one. It doesn't matter that the gold isn't all through it, because once we slice this and lay it together, it's just going to blend in with the other gold. And I just need to make it a little bit smaller. And we're just about there to as far as I'm going to go. That's about it right there. All right, so let's take some slices. I don't know what I did with all my stuff. It's been crazy here. Crazy, crazy. All right, I'm just gonna take off some slices. Keep turning it as you go, because this obviously is soft because it's been conditioned, and then of course everything I've done to it just keeps getting conditioned more and more. But that's all right. I'm still thinking I left that yellow a little bit too bright. Too late now. Okay, I'm just going to stick these together. Stick them to my fingers, because that's what they're doing. Okay. They're sticking to each other. I didn't show you my cutters I picked out, but I'll show you now. Well, after I get this together. I might put some more of these down, I'm not sure. And I'm going with that one. I'll probably use this one. Maybe that one. That's what I'm going to go with. Here's my rollers. I lost my roller. I'm going to make a leaf cane next, if anybody's interested. I wanted to go with my flowers that I made. I'm going to need more of these because I want it bigger. Might need it a little thicker than that. This one's kind of thin. I'll squish it up in there though. It'll work. We'll make it work, right? Right. I think I kind of like where I'm going to have different sizes too, where I've already rolled it. And squash it in there. Squish it good. Kind of pushing it as to roll when I put the blade down too, so it'll go through better. Yeah, let's try that. I'll put these up here. My goodness, this is soft. Let's see what happens now. One, two, probably three more. I'm going to cut it down here because I'm running out of room. I realize you can't really see what I'm doing. Very good. There. That's it. That shall be it. I will be putting it through the pasta machine on my thickest setting. Make sure I put it on my thickest setting. Excuse me. to put it through this way, this on the bottom. I'm going to go down to number 1, go in the same way, and number 2. There. Now I know it's even and flat. Excuse me. Now, do I have paper? I do have this piece of paper. Just want to give it a little burnish because I did get my fingers all over it. Bringing it to the table. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to get out my tile. And I'm going to do it on this. Oops, right here. Because this can go right in my oven. I got crud on there. Excuse me, I don't want to burnish this on here nice and good. I need to get my tissues over here. Oh, wait a minute, here's the paper towel. Oh, I found some paper towel. Just gonna rip that in half. And a little bit of alcohol in this and get that icky stuff. So I see I've got it more than just the corner there. I gotta be careful with my finger because that burns. I know this because I've done it. Ow, see, just did it again. There, that's better. Much better. Okay, where's my cutters? Here they are. Oh, there's the other one. That's usually a fill-in one. So let's start cutting. Cut one here. Oops, sorry about that. I'm aggressive. Ugh. And there. Yeah, I like the gold more so than the black. Cut more of these ones. Ow. There, and I'll do a couple of these. A couple. It's so nice to hear the birds outside. But then it gets you more anxious for spring. Well, spring is here, but you know what I mean? I'm just going to peel this off like this, and I will save this, make something else with it, along with my end pieces that I've cut. You guys know some of the things I do with it. I've already showed you. It doesn't have a sharp end. I need something with a sharp, ow, that's a sharp end. Found it. Just take this and get some of this stuff out. Now, if I have to sand, then so be it, because I'm leaving this right on the tile. It's not hard to sand off the grubby sides. That's an easy thing. All right, so I think all that's out. And I'm going to bake this in the oven. This is mainly, what, Primo and, well, you know what? I got Primo, Cernet, and Fimo all together here. So I'm going to bake it in between all those temperatures. It'll be fine. So it's going in right on my tile. Excuse me, paper on top. I'm going to bake it for an hour, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. And here is the end result. It came out quite nice. I'm pretty happy with them. So there's these ones. And I did resin them, sand them, resin, drill hose, added jump rings. and the ear wires. But they came out quite nice. I like how you can see the depth in them. I should just lift this whole thing up, so instead of picking them up individually, because I'm just making a mess. I did a chain on that. Excuse me. I don't know if you can actually really see them, but there they are. So there, my first experimental ones. I had some black in there and the darker purple, which I mentioned I lightened it in here. So it's the same purple, I just lightened it because I found it too dark. But there's these ones. Obviously I haven't finished them. Appear to be missing one. Or no, I think I don't know, no, I am missing one. I only have 4 of these, or 3, and I should have 4. But I'm gonna bet the cat got it. But there they are. So there, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And I'm dropping other stuff in here. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.